And once again, it's time for Talkin' Tractors, a little bit different this time as we welcome Pastor James Jones from Taylorville Christian Church, Taylorville, Illinois.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about your church.
Taylorville is about 30 minutes north of here, and we're an independent Christian church, and our goal is really just to love God and love others in our community. So that's really what we're all about.
And you're right in the heart of Illinois.
That's right in the middle.
And that's big time corn, soybean country, right?
Absolutely, all around us. Look north from my office and it's a cornfield.
So you're connected to agriculture in that way. I'm guessing a lot of your members probably are connected to agriculture.
Definitely.
Tell us a little bit about how your church is connected to classic tractors now.
Well, we had a great family in our church that donated a couple of antique tractors to us for a building project that we've got going on. It turns out that they're great tractors and they're going to be sold to benefit that building program.
So tell us a little bit about that family and why you think they decided to make this kind of a donation to the church.
Well, we've had several families in our church that have been really generous with this project because I think they believe in what we're doing. It's going to add some space for our student ministry, which is our junior high and high school ministry, and places for large groups to gather for meetings and meals. So they believe in this, and they just thought this was a great way for them to contribute something that would really be generous and be in a way that would benefit the church.
And I know we have both a red and a green tractor that will go up for auction, a Farmall Super M, and a very special John Deere GP. Tell us a little bit about those tractors, what you've learned so far.
Well, I'm not a tractor guy, but I do know that it was the very first John Deere that came off the line, and they didn't know that. So this was just sitting in their barn, and they donated it to the church, and then we found out all this information. So it's been pretty exciting for some folks in our church who, enjoy tractors to find out what we've got and see where it's going to go.
So a 1928 John Deere GP, serial number 1.
Right.
I'm imagining that some people who would say, let me donate this, would find that out and go, oh, wait a second.
You would think. But that's not what happened. This family said, you know what, we didn't know all that, and it's worth more than we anticipated, but we just want this to go to the church. I donated it, and now it's the church's. Do what you want.
So what do you think about this whole classic tractor hobby? Obviously, the church is going to benefit greatly from it, but I know it's new for you, but what are your thoughts?
It is. Well, it's new for me in that I'm not a tractor guy, but my grandfather worked for John Deere for many years, and my dad worked there some summers as well. So, if we had to pick sides, we'd be a green tractor kind of family. So it does matter. Farming is important. It's important for our country, important for our community, and this is just a piece of it. So it's a great thing.
So Pastor James Jones is not going to go home with a John Deere GP number 1?
Well, probably not. It's probably a little out of my league, but somebody will enjoy it.
And somebody will enjoy it, and somebody will do a whole lot of good for Taylorville Christian Church.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about.
Right.
Thanks so much, Pastor, for joining us on Classic Tractor Fever.
Good.
Pastor James Jones of Taylorville Christian Church, talking tractors with us here on Classic Tractor Fever.